Hello all, this video will be all about the previous year questions and explanation of Iffco Agt exam. So first one, the normal seed rate of oats is? The answer is 100 kg per hectare. So here the scientific name of oats is Avena sativa and it belongs to the family Poaceae. And next, the fruit of banana is botanically. It is a berry. So banana Musa species and it belongs to the family Musaceae. And next question, maximum nitrogen content is found in nitrogen fertilizer. So among the given options, the correct answer is anhydrous ammonia. So here sodium nitrate has 16% nitrogen and ammonium sulfate has 20.6% nitrogen and urea has 46% nitrogen and anhydrous ammonia has 81% nitrogen, which is the maximum nitrogen content in the N fertilizer in the given options. And next is the which of the following are critical elements? So the answer is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. So this three comes under major or macronutrients, and under macronutrients nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are primary nutrients. And the next question, when the activity of one gene is suppressed by the activity of the non-allelic gene, it is known as? The correct answer is epistasis. And next, thiourea is which type of fertilizer? The answer is artificial nitrification inhibitors. So nitrification is a process that converts ammonia into nitrate. So this thiourea suppresses or inhibits this process. And next, the most abundant and basic auxin is? The answer is IAA. So IAA is indole acetic acid. So it is a natural auxin hormone and this indole acetic acid prevents premature fruit drop. And next, deficiency of which element in soil causes chlorosis in plants? It is iron deficiency. So chlorosis is the yellowing of leaves. And next, which plant is used for indication of permanent wilting point? The answer is sunflower. So permanent wilting point is the lower limit of available water to the plants. And soil moisture content at which plants can no longer obtain enough moisture to meet the requirement and remain wilted unless water is added to the soil is permanent wilting point. And the soil moisture tension at permanent wilting point is about minus 15 bars or 15 atmosphere. And next, which fruit is commonly known as fruit of New World? The answer is avocado. And next, journal Indian Horticulture is published by? The answer is ICAR. So it is Indian Council of Agricultural Research. And next, how many stages are there in the life cycle of silkworm? The answer is 4 stages. So the 4 stages of silkworm includes egg, larva, pupa and moth. And next, total amount of water present in the soil is called? The answer is Hollard. And here Tressard is the water available to plants for absorption and Echard is the soil water unavailable to the plants. And next, the distribution pattern of saliva by the silkworm is? So the correct answer is figure 8. And next, soil colloidal particles show the phenomena. And here the answer is all the above. So soil colloidal particles shows plasticity, adhesion and cohesion and flocculation. So here plasticity is the capacity of the soil to change its shape under moist conditions and cohesion is the capacity of the soil to stick together with similar particles and adhesion is the capacity of the soil to stick with other materials like water. So flocculation is a process in which soil particles dispersed in solution form clusters or clumps of a larger size. And the next question, the crossing of F1 to either of their parents is known as? The answer is back cross. So when F1 is crossed with homozygous recessive parent, then it is known as test cross. And next, who is known as the father of genetics? So Mendel is the correct answer. And the full name is Gregor Mendel. So he is the father of genetics. And next, Pusa majesty is a variety of? So it is the variety of papaya. So Pusa majesty is the gynodioecious variety of papaya and it is a nematode resistant variety. And next, cultivated strawberry is? So it is an octoploid where 2n is equal to 56. And next, which of the following is antifungal and an antibiotic? Pymarsin is the correct answer. So pymarsin is also called as natamycin. And next, rice belongs to the family. So it is all of the above is the answer. So here Graminae is also called as Poaceae, which is also called as grass family, and hence all the above is correct. And next, fat contributes about calories per gram. So the correct answer is 9 calories per gram. And next is the silk of silkworm is a. So it is a continuous filament. So silk is a continuous filament comprising fibrin, which is the protein secreted from the salivary glands in the body of silkworms, and a gum called sericin, which cements the filaments. And the next question, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the example of. So it is the example of yeast. And the next question, microorganism which involves in conversion from nitrite to nitrate is. So it is Nitrobacter. So nitrification is the process in which ammonia is converted into nitrate. Initially, ammonia is converted into nitrite, and for this the microorganism involved is Nitrosomonas. And then nitrite is converted into nitrate, and for this the microorganism involved is Nitrobacter. And the next question, the phenomenon slickensides is found in which soil? So the answer is vertisols. So vertisols is the soil order which has high amount of expansive clay called as Montmorillonite, and vertisol soil order have self-mulching nature where alternate swelling and shrinking occurs, and vertisol order highly form black cotton soil. And next, which of the following is not the characteristic feature of tussar silk? The answer is it is obtained from Bombyx mori. So here tussar silk is also called as kosa silk is correct, and it is the native of India and China. It is also correct, and larvae feed on oak is also correct, and this is obtained from Anthurium millita, and it is not obtained from Bombyx mori, and hence it is obtained from Bombyx mori is not the characteristic feature, which is the correct answer. And next, the geometrical device that helps to find out all the possible combinations of male and female gametes is. So the answer is Punnett square. And which of the following deals with how food is adjudged by the consumer? The answer is sensory analysis. So sensory analysis is the analysis done by the human senses like sight, smell, taste, touch, etc. And next, choke throat in banana is due to. The answer is low temperature. So choke throat is the physiological disorder affecting banana. Here, when flowering synchronizes with low temperature, the bunch will be unable to emerge from the pseudostem properly, and the distal part of the inflorescence comes out and the basal part gets stuck up at the throat, and hence it is called as choke throat. And next, which of the following state is not a mulberry silk manufacturer in India? So the answer is Assam. Assam is famous for the production of muga silk. And next, insects which feed on one type of food are called. The answer is monophagous. And here, insects which feed on many types of food, which means insects which have many and different host plants, are called as polyphagous. And the practice of eating insects is entomophagy. And next, in 1942, which of the following Indian scientists developed Chaubatia paste in Almora district? So the answer is Singh, and here Chaubatia paste is a fungicide. And next, disease-free plants in micropropagation can be obtained through. The answer is meristem culture. So meristem culture is a type of tissue culture technique. And next, some substances are added intentionally to foods for the purpose of marketing them more profitable. That is food adulterants. And next, homozygosity and heterozygosity of an individual can be determined by. The answer is test cross. So the crossing of F1 with homozygous recessive parent is called as test cross. And next, the small amount of lethal mutation is always present in the population due to. The answer is mutation selection balance. And next, the Planning Commission divided the country into how many agroclimatic zones? So the answer is 15. And next, Mendel findings are rediscovered by. The answer is all. All three persons, Hugo de Vries, Karl Correns, and Erich von Teschmark, rediscovered Mendel's finding. And next, the homologous chromosomes follow the process of synopsis in the stage. So the answer is zygote. Synopsis is the pairing between homologous chromosomes. And next, in an egg laying of Bombyx mori, the number of eggs are. So it is 300 to 500 eggs. And next, tea is the example of fermentation of. So it is the non-alcoholic fermentation. And next, which test is used for testing the significance of mean difference? And it is t-test. And next question, which of the following is the carrier of grassy stunt pathogenic virus? So the answer is leaf hoppers. And next, which of the following is untrue? So the answer is a gram of fat contains 5 calories is untrue. So here this is untrue because a gram of fat contains 9 calories. And next, maximum amount of whey protein are found in. So it is found in sheep milk. And next question, the shortest of mitotic phase is the. So the shortest phase is anaphase. So here mitosis is the cell division in which one cell gives rise to two cells of genetically identical to the cell which produced them. So in anaphase, chromatids separate at centrosomes and move towards opposite sides, which is called as anaphig movement. And next question, the food color measurement can be obtained by. And the answer is all the above. And the next question, the plant triglycerides are rich in. So it is rich in unsaturated fatty acids. And next question, oxidation as well as condensation reactions similar to non-browning due to irradiation have been observed in. So it is observed in carbohydrates. And next, actinomycetes prefer which condition for their growth? So the answer is slightly alkaline. And next, maize grow well in the soil pH ranging from. So it grows well in pH 5.5 to 7.5. And next, bitter pit in apple is due to the deficiency of. So the answer is calcium. Bitter pit in apple reduces the fresh market quality of fruit. And in bitter pit affected apples, small brown lesions develop in the flesh of the fruit and tissue below the skin becomes dark and corky. At harvest or after some period in storage, the skin develops depressed spots on the surface. These spots appear as water-soaked spots on the skin near calyx. Later, these spots turn darker, becomes more sunken than the surrounding skin, and hence it appears as bitter pit. Which of the following is true about entomology? The answer is study of insects. And next, hydrogen bond is found in. So it is found in kerinite. So kerinite is the dominant clay mineral in altisol soil order, which is commonly known as red clay soils. And next, micropropagation is common in the multiplication of. So the answer is all the above. Here micropropagation refers to the production of whole plants from cell cultures derived from explants or meristem cells. So next, when an organism has a life cycle with alternation of generations, the haploid generations is the. So the answer is gametophyte. So next, formation of soil is known as. So it is known as pedogenesis, and the study of origin, classification and description of soil is known as pedology. And the study of various properties of soil in relation to growth, nutrition and yield of crops is known as edaphology. And next, bacteriostatic methods are based on. So it is based on both A and B, where environmental conditions are controlled and inhibit bacterial growth by using chemicals. And next, The smallest 3D volume of soil needed to give full representation of horizontal variability of soil is termed as. So it is termed as pedon. And next is seeds are sown immediately after extraction in which fruit? So the answer is citrus, because their viability to germinate and grow decreases with time. And next, Toggenburg is native of. So the answer is Switzerland. So Toggenburg is the exotic breed of goat. And next, which of the following is an example of milch breed? The answer is Sahiwal. So Sahiwal is the indigenous milch breed of cow, and this breed is also known as Lola due to its loose skin. And next, which provides energy very slowly? The answer is fats. And next, angle formed when a branch is attached to the trunk is. The correct answer is crotch. Which of the following acid is present in rancid butter? The answer is butyric acid. And then the next question, king of fruits is. So the answer is mango. Next, which type of apomixis is found in apple? So it is non-recurrent. So here, apomixis refers to the formation of the plant from a seed without fertilization or normal sexual reproduction. It is of two types. One is recurrent and the next is non-recurrent apomixis. And in recurrent apomixis, both the egg cell and embryo are diploid and the embryo sac is developed from the megaspore mother cell, whereas in non-recurrent apomixis, both the egg cell and embryo are haploid and the embryo is developed directly from an egg cell without fertilization. And next, which species of Aspergillus produces aflatoxin G1 and G2? So the answer is both B and C. So both Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus parasiticus. And next, in the meiotic cell division, daughter cells are produced by the two successive division in which, so the first division is reductional and the second is equational. So here, meiosis is the cell division in which one cell with two sets of chromosomes gives rise to four cells with one set of chromosomes each. So here, meiosis includes two stages, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. And next, headquarters of International Society for Horticulture Science is at. So it is at Belgium. And next, the first cloned sheep, Dolly, was created through which of the following technique? So the answer is somatic cell transfer. And next, in dairy industry, a process for producing evaporated milk was presented in. So it is presented in the year 1835. Next, who discovered the first systemic fungicide? Oxethin. So it is discovered by von Schmeling and Marshall Kulha. And next, how can we identify and rectify the problems occurring in dairy farm? So the problems can be identified by regular inspection of dairy farm. And next, which is domestic species of silkworm? See, the answer is Bombyx sinensis, which is called as Bombyx mori, which is the mulberry silkworm. And next is most of the soil organisms are. So most of the soil organisms are mesophils. So mesophils can grow best in moderate temperature from 20 to 45 degrees Celsius. And next is dried products are inferior in quality in case of. So the answer is sun drying. And next, high water use efficiency is seen in. So it is seen in drip irrigation. Drip irrigation has the highest water use efficiency as it delivers the water directly to the root zone, which makes the plants use water more effectively and reduces the wastage of water. And next is the silkworm spin cocoon after. So it spins after the fourth molt. And next, an average well decomposed farmyard manure contains. So the answer is all of this. And next, in Munchal color chart, hue 10 represents. So it represents yellow. So Munchal color chart is used to determine the soil color, and here hue denotes the dominant spectral color. And next is which is known as Shiara. So the answer is Pyrus serotina, which is the highly used rootstock of pear. And next is gene term was coined by. So it is coined by Johansson. And that's all for today. Thank you.